Of course, the Alistair, the final lock-in. We got a lot of...
But Alistair is going to be there for it. Rek'Sai is going to be there for it. If all three are there, they can't die. But Rek'Sai is far too late.
The Ignite's going down. While you're talking about the macro, the micro is going to win the day in the end. But Su's going to drop as well. Flash, one shot, one kill coming in from Element, and it's a bloodbath here. KMV picking up...
Able to at least get Hanyan there when the wave is crashing. They didn't. It was just two people. They're committing to this now.
TP now coming down. Fox does use the spell. Shield Warzone now here on the bottom side. Bear locked up. Element moving forward. Has to be careful. Here comes the Rek'Sai. Element now set to fall. He is going to get burned down in the end. Ro happy to grab that one. Samhyun pushes for more, but it looks like they are.
TP for it. They're going to shove this wave in. Not be able to challenge this tower. They are both melee. It's not going to happen. Unless if they're looking to die.
Oh, the Fox gets knocked up. The chain CC is going to come in big, and Bear potentially in trouble. Now pushing for more as Element TPs onto the bottom side of the map. And Saigon Jokers were getting outplayed in their own lane swap. Do you feel like that's still true?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to happen. That's a 5-man dive looking to happen here.
Oh, Echo moving forward.
No wave.
In trouble. Ro, no level 6. In goes Su to try to stop the action from happening, but Plugo gets knocked up. The chain CC, is it going to be enough? Elements pulling back. No kill traded in exchange. Rek'Sai is so low. Here comes the Karma. Plugo in trouble, and he gets dropped down. At the end of the day, it's only a 1-for-1, but there's 4 members strong on the bottom side.
Round, but at the same time, he's getting himself some kills.
Oh, Warzone in trouble, trying to get something, but Plugo's going to grab that kill. Good gank pressure coming in. The Fox, though, he's in trouble. Does get knocked off, and a Coling cuts down the Fox.
Now this is
so the gold is dead even, and the question is, how will this control be used?
It actually even gives the Fox a little bit more of an opening.
Oh, Engage goes in. Gangplank ult comes down, but they're not even going to need it as KMV pick up that kill. Nice quick gank going.
Time to herself.
Oh, Element going to get knocked back here, and here comes the cut down from Celebrity. They're going to make sure to burn through Element real quick here. Honestly, it's just been rinse and repeat onto these kills for Celebrity, but KMV are always getting something back, and
definitely a wholesaler of longswords.
I don't know how that works with the guns thing, but you know, I'm not here to question the League of Legends structure, but Su is. Trying to knock down Bear. Celebrity in trouble. Celebrity now set to fall. Overextension coming in. Saigon Joker's a little too comfortable on the top side. Su waiting for the team to back him up. Here comes Samhyun, but the teleport coming in as well. Ro, is he going to get the stun down? Looks like it. Nice start off to the fight. Warzone is right behind them, but here comes Plugo as well. Ro has to be careful now. They try to back off, leaping back, getting the third stack just to run to safety. Plugo knocked up. Plugo not going to get dropped down. He is, however, going to grab the kill onto Ro.
Plugo's got the rest. They can actually chase this down, but they choose not to. Oh, that's probably why.
That is probably why. Karma looking pretty strong right now.
For whatever reason, Celebrity did not have any HP, but he had about 30% HP. He probably realized that, hey, you know what? Oh, actually.
Oh, hi, Plugo. Would you like to pick up a kill on the Rek'Sai? I think yes.
I guess that's the
answer.
Definitely a yes.
Spectre LeBlanc.
They're really looking to try and barrel down that turret. Have no reason to.
Oh, good barrel coming in. Celebrity suddenly caught in the middle of the team, and he's not going to make it out as the Plugo now on a rampage. The strongest member of Saigon cut down in an instant. Ro getting over aggressive here, but the team is there to back him up. Does get the shield. Julio Stito moving forward, and KMV are cutting through Saigon Jokers. In comes the Gangplank. Element not done yet. Fires one final shot before he dips on out, and KMV now with a 4K gold lead.
Yeah, that's just unadulterated aggression coming in from Saigon Jokers. No,
3 the score for Plugo. And 3-0-6 for Julio Stito in the jungle. It's a good look for KMV lineup, but the fight just continues here. Saigon Jokers, the unrelenting aggression. The Fox now set to fall. They are going to grab one kill, but Warzone knocked back into the tower and cut down. They're looking for more. Samhyun, the stacks are coming in. Ro on the backside looking for the stun. He is going to get it onto Element, but the immediate cleanse flash out. Gangplank eating their inevitable aggressive attempts. Although Julio Stito maybe not willing to give this one up, and he's going to get it in the end. Ro goes over the wall. The fight continues, though. Has Julio Stito overstayed his welcome? Ro with the snapback. Coling coming in on the backside. Bear now set to fall, but it's his life for the Dragons, and the tower on the top side. KMV once again coming out ahead. Him to destruction that much sooner. Fox getting aggressed on Celebrity. He does still do a lot of damage, but Brom blocking up what he can. The aggression coming in. Gangplank ult on the backside, but it is not enough as they manage to pick up a kill. Good start for Saigon Jokers, finding the pick in the jungle.
Yeah, that could just be something they go back to repeatedly. The Fox has been in a bad position constantly.
Plugo. Not going to get the kill on the Celebrity. May cost him his life as well. Celebrity dashes forward, but it's Ro who's going to grab the kill.
Now, finally, the tower is taken down by Saigon Jokers.
Barreling down on this one. The Gangplank ult not going to connect onto anything, and they're moving forward rather than the barrel shot. But now Rowe is on the front lines. They're looking for more. Saigon Jokers are fearless. The bear is caught up and knocked down. Celebrity is untouched on the back side. Sivir is barreling into the fight, but it's too little too late as Saigon Jokers look to bring the gold back. And dropping lower and lower. Echo ready to go in at a moment's notice. Has to be careful. Have to respect it. Infernal dropping. Su goes forward. Samyeon keeping the chain CC down. Celebrity's on the back side. LeBlanc deletes one member, but what damage does she have left as Celebrity dashes forward? Shots coming out, turns invisible for a moment, deletes him, and in an instant, the double kill for Plugo. Does he want to keep the highlight reel rolling? It looks like the answer is yes, but he misses the chains when they matter most, and the shutdown comes in from Warzone.
So that was
Rek'Sai in.
Oh, they are committing to this fight. TP coming down on Echo.
Oh, we'll get him a little bit closer on the hunt. Burn to try to ferry KMV to safety, but Samyeon is hungry for blood. Su is on the backside. Alistair, Unbreakable Will, knocks up the Sivir. The spell shield's not enough. They're looking for blood, but the team isn't here yet. The Fox is so low. In goes the Gragas cast, but it's just delivering them to Sivir as she once again gets cut down. Celebrity on the front lines, trying to duck out on the Plugo. Plugo blocking what he can with the clone. Good use there as he comes through, but it's an absolute bloodbath here. It is Chaos. Celebrity weaving the auto attacks, ducking out on the damage from the Gangplank. Echo, unafraid, is moving.
An auto attack on Suliosito when he eat in, but he was just too afraid. There were two people on him, and they're still there.
Plugo wants it. He's not going to get it. Celebrity taking that one away. Overextend from the mid laner on KMV.
That's when you smell blood.
Leaping forward, the Proto Belt comes out. Gragas with an aggressive build, but Celebrity is just culling down the backside, and they cannot cut through the Rek'Sai fast enough. Warzone drops. Celebrity still dishing out damage, but he's not able to close anyone out quite yet. Samyeon with another knock-up. Row moving forward, looking for more. He finally cuts down the Fox. Celebrity still left untouched as he wants to look for more damage. Row moving in. There's low health bar. Celebrity cut down. Good flank from the Plugo coming in. KMV are taking control, but Row isn't done yet. Wants to leap forward. Bear is low. He is going to get dropped down, and at the end of the day, it is a 3-for-3.
He's going to try still, though.
But
they're going to get this fight.
Nice headbutt pulverized. They're looking to get aggressive. Plugo knocked up and taken down. This is bad for KMV. Rowe is in the backside, but he's still going to be able to snap back to his team and to safety. The Fox already slowed up. In comes the Gangplank. Alt Barrage looking for more. Su on the front line. Fox knocked up. Element knocked up. Warzone moving in, trying to ferry the tanky members of his team into the back line. Rek'Sai backing off. Celebrity
with his friends. They just headbutt pulverize, and Su really did take over that fight from the start to the end. Every time it was off cooldown, he was getting multiple headbutt pulverize cooldowns going off of him. So, really solid team price from Saigon Jokers.
Su move forward, like, I'm ready to go.
He was positioned so incredibly far forward that was really a bad positioning for him. If they got caught out guard here in a 4v5.
Oh, Julio Stito moves forward. Celebrity knocked back to the team, but he's just going to dash out. There is no follow-up. A good interrupt coming in for Su means Julio Stito is in no man's land, but Samyeon is going to make it out. Moving forward, Su gets popped. Rowe now in trouble, is going to snap back out of the fight and into the mid lane to keep the push going. KMV getting cold down as Celebrity just does too much damage. The spell shield buying enough health, but Celebrity grabbing one kill, looking for more. Moving forward as Echo takes down the mid lane tower. Uses the Proto Belt, may not be enough. Celebrity running for his life. Plugo trying to pop Warzone, but Warzone is going to make it out. Celebrity be playing smart, trying to dodge out on the barrel. Samyeon trying to buy time for the team. Celebrity continuing to cut down members. That's the shutdown. Plugo still alive and well, however.
7-4-12.
Su slaps the ground. Celebrity looking to slap the Fox and moving in. Celebrity now popped instantly. Fox finally grabbing a return kill. Su trying to make his way out. Does use the Unbreakable Will in the end, but Warzone is running for his life. Rowe just wants one more inhibitor, wants one more shot, and he's going to make... Gonna make his grave worth something as they back away. Warzone slowed up. Julio Stito on the way in, but that is a hard karma to catch, and there's a Rek'Sai moving into backup. Julio Stito. It's funny because it's always Plugo, and he's always the only person, and he always just leaps forward to get damage. But now the fight is on. Plugo looking to connect a few abilities, but doesn't get too much damage. Hanyan is in trouble as Rowe is into the back line, trying to kill the Fox, but not too successful yet. Stunned up and cut down before he can use the snapback. Su is now in trouble. Celebrity is still alive, but he is having to run. He does manage to grab the tower. Hanyan trying to use the tunnel network to dodge out. Will miss out on the back half of that boomerang. Celebrity going to get cut down here or not. Bear jumps forward. There's one stack of the concussive blows on him, but it's not enough. Plugo waiting off into the side. He's trying to look to keep the ball rolling here.
Hanyan is back in. This is going to be doing a lot of damage.
You can almost hear the bell ding as Plugo leaps forward for a little bit more, but he's going to get knocked up. Fox using the spell shield to keep him safe, but Gragas is on the back half. Shutdown comes in onto the Sivir. Julio Stito missed the memo because the rest of the team is out of there, and he's left in no man's land. Plugo over the wall. Samyeon trying to track down the LeBlanc. Alistair looking for the headbutt pole. And Plugo taking so much damage. Looks a little bit, oh, fine, goes in. Sue taking so much, does use the Unbreakable Will. Element now in trouble. Flash forward, Colin comes in, Bear blocks what he can. Will they be able to get the stun? Yes, onto Element. Rowe trying to get more, snaps back, pulls back. Celebrity now on a killing spree, leaping forward. Reckless, abandoned, but Celebrity does not care. But he is going to drop, or is he? Celebrity does get popped, but at the end of the day, it's a triple kill for the fearless 80 carry on the side of the Saigon Jokers, and the blood just keeps spilling.
There's no damage on Saigon Joker's side. Plugo's has full.
They got pulled into the bloodlust. They got baited into these fights, and Saigon Jokers have simply been out executing. Baron does not manage to get it. Julio Stito goes in, but it's going to cost him his life, and now the fight has begun. Alistair leaping back to the team, using the Gragas as a taxi. Colin coming down, Bear blocking what he can. Plugo's on the backside, but he's only hitting the Alistair.
Celebrity!
Have you overextended? The Ignite is ticking down. Snap back, uses the Mikhail's Crucible. The Fox in trouble, backing away. Such low health bar. Gragas moving forward. Maybe looking for an opportunity to engage. Unbreakable Will is going to be popped. Cannon Barrage goes in. Rowe with a great double stun. Warzone still on the backside with Celebrity. Colin coming in, keeping the fight going. The Rek'Sai getting
Celebrity
cut down.
got caught.
Celebrity shut down. One shot, one kill from the Gangplank. KMV holding on to hope in that exchange.
Julio Stito's positioning there was...
Elder Dragon now on the board for KMV. They're going to be able to cut this one down quick, and with the 3 dragons already backing them up, this will be a huge boon to their team fighting power. Is going to drop in their favor. Warzone getting cheeky. Poking out the Plugo here. Plugo going to be able to walk away.
They really need to separate Rowe from the rest of the team.
Oh, Julio Stito getting a little over-aggressive there. Taking a lot of damage in response. Alt coming in. They got to keep their eyes on the Gangplank, though. Barrel chain. That's so much damage. The Fox now on the front line, but he's overstayed his welcome. One more misposition from the Fox. Snapback from Echo. Rowe set to fall. The GA ticking down. Celebrity untouched. Unstoppable at this stage. Rowe now jumping forward as the Fox is down. The Bear is down as well. That's 2 members dropped for 1.
What was...
Oh, Celebrity flash out.
To do the damage. It's literally what it is. All right. Chaos Light and Gaming are definitely going to be able to look to see if they can fight here, but 3 inhibs down and a Baron.
Out. Colin comes down along the backside. Samyeon looking for the knockup. Is just going to leap out. Rowe moving in. Potentially a bad fight here for Saigon Jokers. That's a 3-man knockup. They're looking for more. Rowe leaping forward into the middle of the team. Is going to snap back. Celebrity unable to do damage. Minions barreling in. Minions cutting down the base. This could be the last stand for KMV. Are they going to be able to turn it? Rowe is so low. Celebrity still alive and healthy. Celebrity still not phased. Hanyan consistently on the front line. Julio Stito, he's going to get caught up. He's going to get cut down. GA ticking. LeBlanc looking for a way into the back line. Warzone helping Celebrity leap forward. That's 2 inhibitors down. They have to take him down. They do. They cut down the Lucian. They're moving forward. Element looking to bring them back into this game. Is he going to get it? There's 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 dropping for the 1 on the side. But the Superman so isolated and alone. Keep your eyes. Alistair goes in. Is not going to have the ult and is going to get cut down. Hanyan moving forward. Rowe moving forward. Celebrity still untouched, but I don't know if he's going to be enough as they continue to move forward, continue to look for more. Hanyan knocked back as Plugo goes legendary. And the inhibitor will be up, but it is not enough for KMV to step forward. They have to protect their Nexus. Celebrity now waiting in the wings on the bottom side. The Fox burns the ult. Celebrity dashed away, and ooh, cut down. That's the late game Sivert scaling they were waiting for. Fox with a bit of revenge. Make an impact. Celebrity throws down the Coling. The team fight is breaking out. Rowe dishing out a decent amount of damage. Bear blocking the front lines. The value of that Braum shield is insane. Samyeon getting cut down. Element now on a rampage. Alistair set to fall. Celebrity is overstepped. That's the double kill for the Gangplank. He's looking to double down as he tries to make it 3, but the Fox is going to grab that one.
And they're walking straight towards this inhib, trying to pull Chaos Light and Gaming away from their actual base.
They're buying time. Warzone moving in to break the inhibitor.
Is he just going for the Nexus?
What is he doing?
He's trying to go for the Nexus.
He's going for the Nexus. There's a TP coming. Gangplank's on the way. Warzone trying to make the hero play. Is this going to be enough? There's so many members. Warzone, will you be the ex-Paco? It doesn't look like it, but you will get popped. Poised to close out. On the hunt, burned. The team is on the way in. This should be it. Towers chipping away. Yep.
They really clawed their way back into this one. They had the team fight composition. They've got Sivert to that 600 CS point in the game where they can actually